guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I have so many new products to try out. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this video. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to do this in 2 videos because I really honestly have so much to show you and to share with you and to try. I'm going to explain. So basically I found this sleek advent calendar in Boots, something left over from Christmas. So I've got 25 products, well 23 because 2 of them are brushes, but I still need to try these out. But then I have 23 products to try out, so I'm definitely gonna have to do this in 2 videos because it's so much and they're very different. So let me show you what we've got. So we've got 2 eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, they're quite small, but I'm gonna have to try and make them work because I really want to use them and nothing else. Get the other one. So this is what they both look like. And then we've got 2 blushes. One is called Pomegranate and the other one's called Rosegold. Then we've got, what else? We've got some Lip Laminate High Impact Lip Color. These 2 colors. We have, I'm quite excited about these. We have a loose pigment. And these 2, what they call shattered glass. So I'm excited to see what these look like. Oh, I've got these 2 glitter eyeliners and then just a normal eyeliner. I've got these 3 lip shot glosses. So they're nice as well. Then we've got 2 Matte Me metallic lipsticks, so they're quite nice as well. 2 smaller Matte Me lip cream lipsticks, and then a full size one as well. What else? We've got mascara and a Lip Dose soft matte lipstick, and I think that's everything. There's so much, there's literally so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide them and see what I'm going to use for each video, for each look. And then I'll get back to you guys and start working on my face. So see you in a minute. Okay, so besides this whole abundance of products from Sleek, I also have some new brushes from Primark. So for those of you who haven't spotted on my finger, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I am obsessed. I've had brushes before from Harry Potter that I ordered online from like China or something like that. But when I saw this in Primark, I was literally like, I gotta have these because they look so good, and I love the fact that they're like full face set. So yeah, so I'm quite excited to use these as well as those these 2 they came with the Sleek products, and so I'm really excited to try these. So these are only for the eyes. That might be for lips actually, but I'm going to use those for the eyes. So these are really only for my eyes. So I'm really excited to use the Harry Potter ones to do my face. And to complement the eyes as well, if I can get it open. Why are these things so hard to open always? And I finally got this box to open. Let me show you again. So we've got 3 face ones and 2 eyes ones. Probably best for me to show you this way. So yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly do my face. Oh, okay. That's quite surprising. So when I first looked at them, I thought they were gonna be nice and heavy, but they're actually like super light. They're plastic. Should I be surprised? I'm not sure, but I am. Yeah, I thought I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Anyhow, moving on. So I'm gonna have to use this for my face. I don't like these brushes for foundation. I never have these kind of brushes, but it's what's in the set, so I'm just gonna try it, give it a go, do my best, see if it works. What I'm gonna use today is just this BB cream. So it says that it's good for like blemishes and stuff. I think it's a bit on the sheer side. I've used it before a couple of times. I can't remember where I got this, or if I think someone gave it to me actually. And it's like super dark. Like I think it came with like a bunch of makeup that someone gave me, and it's really dark. So I only really use it when I've fake tanned or I've actually got a tan. So I'd primed my face already. I used my number 7 Skin Illuminator to prime my face prior to starting the video, so I'm all set, ready to go. It feels the way that it looks, and it feels like on my spreading the foundation, it feels the exact same way that it feels on your hand when you first like when I first like tried it out. Like it feels cheap and really plasticky. It's not soft. Yeah, it's really plasticky and just not very nice. It's awkward to pick up as well. Like I love the shape of it, but it's really weird to handle, because like this, if you grab it here, it literally feels like it's gonna break. I honestly feel like if I keep putting too much pressure into it, that it's gonna break. But then that's way too close to the brush. That feels weird. It's like I've got a tiny little brush, a mini brush. So that's weird as well. So overall, the feeling is weird. Now, let me have a quick look. Better than I thought. That's for sure. Definitely better than I thought. However, I do think it stores a lot of like product in there. So like if I was to try and use like clean this on another part of my body that's not got any product, it'll keep on putting product on it. That's what I think. But it actually looks better than I thought it would. That's for sure. So I've got this NYX. This is a sculpt and highlight stick. But I'm just going to use the highlight just to cover this a smidge if I can. And I'm just going to highlight a little bit my face. Let's see if I can use the same brush for this. Okay. So it's not moving the BB cream. It is actually just putting the new product on top. So that's nice. That's good to see. Good to know. Yeah, not bad. It's actually not as bad as I thought. It is a little weird to handle, like I said. Don't really know where to grab it. I'm very pleasantly surprised by how it actually worked out. Good, very good. Okay, never judging a book by its cover again, and that's for sure. I mean, I never usually do, but I thought I knew what I was getting myself into, and I didn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do my face. So I've got this Poundland powder, which I use all the time. I'm just gonna put it all over my face. This brush is nice as well. But it's just a smidge small. I'm used to using quite a big brush to do my powder, so I have to keep going over and over to get more products, and just make sure that I'm getting my whole face. So it's a little awkward because it's so tiny, but yeah, not bad. It's nice. Just grabbing my Strong Soul sculpting palette. You know that I use this all the time. Go in with this shade and start getting my cheeks ready. Not bad. Again, a bit awkward because it's so small, but not doing a bad job. Not bad at all. And then my nose. And I'm just gonna go in as well with the darkest shade now. Yeah, not bad at all. Besides the fact that it's a little small, I really don't mind it. No, yeah, that was nice. And yeah, let's grab one of the new products. I'm so excited about this. First product that I'm gonna go in with to finish off my face is the blusher. So for this look, I picked out the Rosegold one, and this is what it looks like. So it's a nice pink tone, and then it's got some gold to it, some gold like reflection specks, if you can see that. So it looks nice. The thing is, I don't usually tend to go for shimmery blushes. I usually tend to go for matte ones. I'd probably use this more like as a highlighter rather than blush, but let's give it a try. So it's nice. It's quite nice and smooth. When I tried it on my finger, yeah, it's really smooth. No fallout when I tap on it, and there's actually quite a lot on the brush, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, very shimmery, if you guys can see that. Definitely almost like a highlighter vibe to it, but it's a nice pink tone as well. Really pretty. Really pretty. I love it. So pretty. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I'm honestly in love with it. It just gives you such a nice shimmery look. Oh, that is so pretty. Lovely. Can you tell I'm so excited about it, honestly. Really pretty. Really pretty. That's a nice Nice surprise as well. Very pleasantly surprised right up until now with all the products that I've used. Yeah, they're so lovely, all of them. Very excited. And next up I'm going to use this one for some highlighter. And for highlighter, what I'm going to use, I'm just going to use the Sophie X highlighter palette from Revolution because I love this. And for what I've got going there with the new products from Sleek, I'm just gonna go into some of this gold one, some of these two, because I don't want it to be too strong now that we've got this nice blush on as well that's already given me some life. This brush is not bad either. Sometimes I struggle with fan brushes because I feel like they're so thin, they don't really pick up product very well. But this one's nice. It's like, look at that. That looks so good. I'm in love with this look already, and it's just... I haven't even done my eyes yet. I haven't even got to the good bits. Not the best bits anyways. So yeah, very nice. And that, obviously these last two brushes were a lot easier as well to kind of hold, because for foundation it's obviously a little bit more awkward because you have to properly use it. But with these it's a lot easier to like hold them. Because it doesn't really matter. I mean, this one's shaped beautifully. I love that. That broomstick. That's supposed to be a broomstick. I think it's a broomstick. I love it. And this one with the golden snitch on the top bit. I love that. That is so cute. I'm literally in love with that. These one, well, this one's a little heavy as well, thanks to that. But they're all quite light. But yeah, this one's a lot easier to use as well because you don't need to put that much pressure into using it, not like the foundation one, and this one obviously the same. So these are a lot easier to use. I'm so excited today. It's just a good video. Base is done, so I might just give it a quick spray. Got some in my mouth. And just a quick eyebrow fix. So that was literally it. That's the quickest eyebrow fix ever. I am going to use that highlighter stick that I used earlier. Just put it on my eye. So I'm just going to use a random brush just to spread that all over my lid. I mean, I knew that with the products that I picked, it is going to be like a rose gold kind of theme that I went for. But honestly, my face is looking so dewy, but so bronzy and pretty. I am in love with it right now. The eyeshadow palette that I went with is called All Night Long, and this is what it looks like. So you can see why I said kind of rose gold theme going on. So these have got numbers on it, but I'm not sure why. I suppose I can tell you which number I'm using. So yeah, really neutral and pretty. So let's see what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna go in with the biggest brush to start with. And is there a nice mat? Yes, there is. So there is number 9, which is this one over here. Very light, but also very matte, which is good. So I am putting that all over my lid. Huh. This is gonna be fun. These are so tiny. This isn't the ideal brush for this either. I might get some other brushes. Is it a fluffier brush? I kind of need a fluffy brush for this. Let me grab a random brush. So I've got this Morphe M441. Okay, so with a fluffy brush, there's loads of powder coming off. There's also a huge brush compared to the little pan. But that's a really pretty colour. I love how matte it looks and how smooth. They feel so smooth. Yeah, they're super smooth, so that's nice. Okay, so next one. I'm going to try and go in with that sleek brush again. No. Yeah, they're not the best brushes for this. There's not a lot more. That's pretty much one of the only ones that's not got some shimmer on it. But I'm going to go in with the number 2, which is this one over here. Quite dark. I'm just going to start working. No, this isn't working. That ain't working. Okay, this is super dirty. Ugh. I'm gonna try and use this Primark brush. Okay, so that's a lot darker than I wanted it to be honest. I kind of want to try. I'll go in with some of the shimmers now. So I want to try number 12, which is this one over here. So it's a bit of a red kind of colour. These are really hard to take out. They're so small. Okay. This is kind of a bronze reddish colour. And it doesn't look like they're really like showing very much on the eye. But it's literally because I can't grab them because this is the colour that I'm trying to use. So it's obviously like, they're obviously quite pigmented. They're obviously really nice and smooth. I just can't get it onto my brush because they're just so goddamn small. But I don't think there is any actual fallout from the eyes onto the skin, so that's good. They do blend nicely, I think, from what I can tell. They do really blend very nicely, but they're not easy to use because it's just so small. I know I've said it quite a few times now, but it really is so small. I'm going to try and use some of the number 7 one. I'm just going to go in with the other side of the brush. So this is like a gold colour, and I'm going to try and use that on the inner bit of the eye. I mean, this brush is really, really nice. Yeah, so I mean, it's okay. I'm not crazy about what I've got on my eyes right now. It's okay. So I'm going to take the Primark brush, and I'm just going to try and do some of the bottom lash. So I'm going to use the shade number 6, which is that one. It's got a bit of a shimmer, but it's pretty much almost as dark as the one that I used on the top. So that should work nicely for a bit of a smoky kind of look. And then I think I'm just going to use, let me see if I can use a different shade. I'm going to use number 3. Looks like an icy white kind of colour. I'm going to bring that from the inner corner onto the bottom lash. A little bit. Ooh. Okay, so this, I was trying to use a different side, but it's really hard. Like the actual bristles are really, really hard. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's not very smooth on the eye. And yeah, it's not very smooth on the eye. So if you try and like, and it's really small as well, so you could really only use it for a bottom lash kind of moments, because if you try and use it on your eyelids, you're not going to really get anywhere. I'm not really getting anywhere with this, I don't think, but I'll take it. So I think I used a fair, that's like, it's so pretty. It's crazy. That's so pretty. Doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look amazing either. Like, I'm not like so wowed by it. But I honestly think it's just because they're so small. So yeah, it's a good product, but maybe not in this size. Maybe normal size. But I've got more products to put on my eyes, so hopefully I can fix this. Now I don't know. So I've got this loose pigment, which is a gold colour, and then I've got this shattered glass, which is, it's called Bad Moon, but it's like a champagne colour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you what the loose pigment looks like, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, so yeah, the loose pigment, it's nice, it's pretty. I'm sure it would work really, really well if I tried to put this on my eyelids. Oh my god. Wow. I can't even, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What is this? Okay, so my eye feels a little weird, not gonna lie. My eye feels a little weird. It's kind of burning my eye a smidge. I'm not sure why. I wouldn't like to say or know. That looks so good. Wow. I've been meaning to buy something like this for so long. And now it's here. Wow. I wish I'd I might do it on the other side, like some, like an actual cut crease moment with this. It would be so nice. I bet it'd be so shiny, wouldn't it? I'm just trying to fix it a little bit so that it blends more seamlessly. But honestly, this is crazy. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to try this other brush just to try and do the bottom lash a little bit better than I did with the Primark one. Maybe it's, I don't know, I can't really see it very well. It is there, I know that. That's alright, I know. Yeah, I'm so impressed by that shattered glass pigment thingy. So nice. That's so pretty. Okay, I need to move on. I'm taking forever on this, but I'm just in love. I wanted to use this, but I might actually do even a third video where I use this and somehow the loose pigment as well, because I really don't want to use this with what I've got going on right now. So I'm going to move on to just the normal black eyeliner. So yeah, it's not my favourite kind of eyeliner because I do prefer pens, but at least from what I can feel, it's quite hard. It's nice that it's not soft because I always get it everywhere when it's all soft and horrible. So I'm going to try my best to wing it this way. It's got its pros and its cons. So the fact that it's not very soft means that when you're trying to do the wing, you can't really bend it very well. You can't bend it at all, actually. So it's not really doing it, and now it's drying and it's not allowing any products to stay on the full wing, and it looks a mess. You know those girls that people talk about that start with like a little wing and end up with like a full-on massive wing? That's me. That's definitely me. I've never done it like this anyways either, like I always use both my hands, but here I am trying new things. Okay, this is the best I can do, guys. I'm not even gonna try an attempt to do it any better because I can't. That's literally the best I can do. It's not bad at all for me. Yeah, it was good. It's a good one. I like it. It was easy to use, easy enough, and yeah, it looks really black. And if you don't let it dry, if you can do it better than me first time, then it definitely looks really, it goes on really easy, and it looks really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'll come back for the rest of the products that I'm so excited about, like everything else so far. So yeah, see you in a bit. So I'm not fully done with the eye, but I'm gonna try and do this one slightly different just to see if that shattered glass pops even more. So I'm gonna use this to create a cut crease kind of moment. And just get the brush. And cut it there. Okay. And now I'm gonna use the shattered glass on top of that. Sorry if that was a little dark. I was trying to use natural light as much as I could, as well as my little beauty light, and it's just all gone now. So yeah, I think that worked even better than the other one. I think it pops out even more. That's even possible. I just wanted to show you that, and now I'm just gonna keep going and finishing my eyes. After much work being done on these eyeliner wings, I've finally done both of my eyes. They look so pretty and glittery, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. I really am. I think they look so good. Oh, this has been a journey, guys. A whole journey. So I think I used all of the brushes pretty much. So I tried to use the biggest one, but I don't think this is the right size brush for this size of pan. So it's kind of a bit almost mean that they put it together with this set, because you really can't really use it because you can barely swirl it around in the pan, so kind of useless. I used a little brush for the under eye, so that was nice. I used the one from Primark, but that was a little harsh. I didn't use the tiny little one, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab some of that shade number 3 that I used in the corner of my eyes and bottom lash as well, and I'm just gonna put some here just to highlight the eyebrows a bit more. Lovely. So that's all the brushes used now. I might use some here as well. I think you can use this as well for the lips because it's so small. I feel like it would be nice to line the lips. I might actually try that as well. I honestly love this shattered glass thing. I've always wanted to use one of these, and it just looks so good. My eyes look so wet and glittery, and it literally looks so good. So let's try the mascara, because I'm pretty impressed with pretty much everything so far. So the promise of this is that it's volumizing, so let's give it a try. See how it works out. I will say this, my eyelashes have got so much eyeliner on them because it's so wet, it literally got everywhere. Which is precisely the opposite of what this mascara feels like. So the brush literally feels like it's got nothing on it. It just feels really dry. Looks dry as well. It's nice, but I wouldn't say it's amazing. I wouldn't say the difference between my right eye and my left eye is that amazing and that like impressive. It's my kind of bristles, because I don't like them when they're too plasticky. So definitely feel like I should like this, but I don't think it's separating my lashes very well. I guess it's okay. It's not the most impressive product in the whole collection. I think there's definitely better products in this whole thing. So now I'm gonna try a bunch of products that are probably most definitely not going to match, but I just want to try them because there's so much. So I'm going to try this lip laminate high impact lip color first. So this is what it comes out like. Ooh. Okay. I might actually use the brush for this because you can't put it directly on your lips unless you use your finger. My thoughts on this: really pretty, really smooth, smells gorgeous. Obviously you can apply this with your fingers. It's a shame because it almost looks like a lip balm kind of thing, so you would expect that you could put it on like a lip balm, but you can't, so you kind of have to use either a brush or your fingers. But yeah, it's so smooth and it smells so lovely, and it's drying with a little bit of shine, I would say. So yeah, really pretty and not too intense actually. When I saw the colour I thought it was going to be very intense, but it's really not. I like it. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, next up, I'm going to try all the glosses. So I'm going to start with the lip gloss. Oh, actually, what was the name of this one? Do you have a name? Chaos, I think it is the name of that one. So the lip shot, the first one that I'm going to try is called, this is so small, I can't read it. Corrupted, I think it is. Honestly, these are so small. The applicators are so easy to use. They're a little hard on the lips, I would say, but the way that they're shaped is just really good. So you get that curve on that one to just put the majority of the product in, and then you get the flat side as well, to kind of help you with the tougher kind of areas. So yeah, that looks so pretty. I usually tend to go for matte liquid lipsticks, or even just like matte lipsticks, but this is really pretty. I really like that. I haven't had red lips in so long. My lips are crying right now. So the next one is called Closed Doors. So it's like a brown pink, I would say. Not sure anymore. Is this like almost like a purple? Oh, they're so glossy. They're beautiful. I'm really impressed. I love them. Next up is this pink one. and this one is called Honesty. Like an old pretty pink. Lovely. That is so pretty too. I honestly can't get over how glossy they are. They just look so pretty. It's really nice. They're so smooth to put on as well, without getting all over the place. Like they're wet, but they're smooth. I know I look pretty terrible right now. I'm so glad there's not them anymore because my lips are burning a little bit. No, there's a hair on it. Okay, so next I'm going to try two products. The one I'm going to try is this one. So this is a Matte Me liquid lipstick, and the colour is Roasted Almond. When I first saw this one, I was so excited. I love... Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't think I need to say that I love browns. That's what I was gonna say. And wow. This shade. I am beyond in love with it. Wow. Kind of upset this isn't the final one that I chose, but wow. That looks so good. I love how they dry super matte. It is a little sticky, for sure, but they are quite on the cheaper side as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I mean, you gotta expect it a little bit, but this colour is so pretty. It literally looks amazing. Wow, I love it. Anyways, I'm going to ruin it because I'm going to use this metallic Matte Me liquid lipstick on top of it, and it's called Electroplated Nude, however you say that. So I'm going to ruin it now by putting some of it on. Guys, this experience keeps getting better and better. Oh my god, that's literally blown my mind. Oh, this is it. This is the colour that I want to keep. What? No, I've got one more product to try. Maybe I'll try next time. The only other product that I was going to try is this Lip Dose Lip Dose Soft Matte. It's really pretty. I'll show you the colour. That's the colour of it, but I can't. I'll have to do that next time on the next video because I am in love right now. And even if this doesn't even go, which, I mean, do you know what? It does. For me, it does. I honestly think that buying this calendar was one of the best decisions I've ever made. So, you know, if when it gets to Christmas, if Sleek comes out with a new advent calendar, get it, because it's well worth it. You have so many products, and I just keep getting wowed and wowed by the next one. The next one's better than the one before. You saw all these gloss lipsticks, lip shots that they call them. These are beautiful. I'm not a big fan of glossy lipsticks or liquid lipsticks, but these are so pretty. This is beautiful. The color is beautiful, and I do like, it's not the best formula, it's not soft, it's kind of sticky, but I do love the way that it goes on the lips. These ones, they're not as sticky. I do have the other one underneath, but these are so pretty. There's another colour that I'm going to use on the next video, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be just as good. I loved it. Really like that. That is really good for like everyday use. You just put a smidge on your finger and you can just use it. So that was grand. Mascara, not the best. Definitely not the best out of all of these things. I definitely got, you know, more wowed by other products. So unfortunately this one kind of felt a little short for me. Let me just see. I feel like I'm missing a little something. So yeah, where were we? Mascara, yeah. Not as lovely. I've spoken to you about the liquid eyeliner and what I thought about that. A bit wet, but it was actually quite easy to use. I'm not the best at doing eyeliner. Don't tend to use it very often. So that's probably why. But it was nice. The blush, I really liked it. I liked it. If you like shiny, glittery, shimmery blushes, then this is definitely that, and it was really nice to use. That was beautiful. The shattered glass eye thing. This was. I can't even. I don't have any words. This was just so incredible. It blew my mind. And then we have the two brushes. Like I said, this one was just too big for the pan, but that one was fine. They're very hard. They're not very soft. Some maybe not the best to put with these products because I can't really see them working together. But they are good brushes and they feel expensive. They feel really nice and luxurious, and that's always good. And then this little thing. It's hard to use an eyeshadow palette that it's this small. Nowadays eyeshadow palettes, they're huge. If you want to have something in your handbag, obviously don't throw this away. If you get the calendar, I wouldn't say go buy this particular. I don't even know if they sell this, to be honest. The actual eyeshadows were really nice, so I suppose a bigger eyeshadow palette is going to be nice. But obviously if you buy the advent calendars and something similar comes, you can definitely put this in your handbag and just use it for, you know, whenever you need it to, because it was good. It was nice. They were really smooth and easy to use. It's as long as you've got a eyeshadow brush that you can get to fit in those tiny little pans. Other than that, I've got my beautiful Harry Potter ones from Primark. Apart from the foundation one, which was just a bit awkward to use, I love the face ones. These ones, they're just a bit small for your eyes. That was nice for lips, so that might work for lipstick, but I wouldn't say anyone tends to use brushes for lipstick that much unless you're doing it professionally. And that one was just a bit hard and small, so it was a bit hard to use on the bottom lash, and it's a bit small to use on the eyelid, so I'm not sure. But obviously it comes with a set, and these three are nice. How much did it cost? So it was £8, so that's not bad at all. And I suppose if you're a fan of Harry Potter, you'll spend any kind of money on anything like me. So overall just such an incredible experience. I am so excited about doing a second video and trying the other products out, because if they're anything like these, I am going to be blown away again. And yeah, I hope you would too. I hope you liked how it turned out. It's kind of different from what I had in my mind, to be honest, but that happens sometimes. And yeah, if you enjoyed my video, just give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you on my next one.